Aw, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. It seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. I don't know, you kind of seem a little insecure to me. But anyway, looks like we're back at the scene of the lighthouse here, I guess the lower part, leading up to the lighthouse, and looks like there's some sort of party going on. That's pretty cool. Oh man, look at all those bowls here. This guy must be an absolute animal. He's been eating all his food. I mean, some people look over here. This person doesn't have anything there. He's just been stealing all the food. What a slob. I guess, can we talk to anyone here? We can't really see, even these people. Another interesting thing is that, I guess, you see this old man here, he doesn't really, you can sort of visualize his face, almost, but it's blurry, whereas these other people are completely unknown to Johnny. A glass bottle of pickled olives. I see la fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. I guess that was a pretty good one. I'll grant him that. An aged Animorphs book. Oh, so I guess that book at the shop there was the Animorphs book that Johnny took. Let's head up to the lighthouse. Let's see what's going on. Beautiful music. I'm sorry to keep going on about it, and sort of be gushing, but yeah, it's just really sets the scene, like tension, happiness, joy, sorrow, everything's there. Oh, so let's have a look. Can we talk to them? They both kind of look bummed out a little bit. Do you feel any different? Now that we've got the rings on, I mean. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ooh, my ass! I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. To promise in love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live, I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise in love and comfort, to honour and to keep, in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Okay, let's head on down. There's that old man again. So this must be the, I guess, the reception, the wedding reception. It's a jar of pickled olives again. You wouldn't be able to see Johnny with that one. Oh, I better see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma called me that as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure like to talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Received a note about Joey. I don't know, I kind of like old people. I never really knew my didn't know either of my grandfathers, and guess didn't really know my grandmothers either, because I couldn't really talk their language. They didn't speak English, so one of them didn't anyway. The other one kind of passed away before I was very old, so I never really got to know her either. So, you know, if you have your grandparents, look after them, please. You know, some of us don't really have that sort of opportunity, so I'm very envious of people who have them, because that sort of relationship I never had. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just looking for things to interact with. We're missing one last thing. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I missed something up at the lighthouse. Let's have a look. The area is still accessible, so just scanning around here to see if we've missed anything. Doesn't look like we have. But I guess, you know, on the other hand, Watts had a point there. You know, live in a moment, that's what she just said. She's being a little bit hypocritical here. This is, you know, regardless of the reasons that are behind it, maybe Johnny rushed into this a little bit prematurely, but, you know, that's all done and dusted at this point. You know, you gotta live in the moment, and this is a happy moment for, you know, this new couple here. Oh, I guess we can talk to Ma here. I'm so proud of Joey. Joey, huh? I guess, yeah, had a strong relationship with his grandfather, I guess. So let's walk on down here. Maybe that's where the final memory link is. What's going on over here? Oh dear. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones. Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you're the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Ooh, more snark between the two of them. In another way, I guess these guys are like the old married couple here. They just have that, certainly have that love-hate relationship. So we've got a note here of a dead rabbit. And I guess this is the same dialogue here. She seems very upset about it, though. but it's just some roadkill, right? Like, it's just a, you know, it's just an animal. Things happen all the time. It's sad but true, but that's life, I guess. Anyway, I think that should be enough for now. We've experienced this wedding here, which is kind of ends it on a high note, I suppose, for once, instead of more mysteries. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time.